much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of it. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down. Now it's Gurley. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn.
He's got it. It's Higbee.
That's his backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. The quick slant caught. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And this becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it? And now Garoppolo lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple.
Target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the... And he takes it across for a... to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And being both running and passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Now it's gone. Oh, he got position on him. Here's gone. Looking left side, and he's got it. 3rd and 2. Gone. He gets it to Gurley. Complete. And he's got
tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they'll get him down. And his kick is right there. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Ross, complete. They get set.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get...
Now a first down throw. Gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And now off to the races. Down the right.
For good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. This one gets it so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Clayton. Goff throwing again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Got to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And they stop him up. I'm speechless last.
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Gurley. And they bring him to the ground just shut. Now Goff on first down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they'll get him down. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be taken down and long. From the gun, here's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Clayton. And to throw again on 2nd down. Goff dancing to his left. A good 2nd down and goal. Goff. And it's complete. He's got in 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Wilson, and he's able to take this. Play action. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. That makes this 2nd and 9. Now gone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get to it. But he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you. And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back.
Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. It's caught here by Adams. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Got a man open. It's interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes
in search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Meanwhile,
his town and amongst his team, how do we get the passing game going? So big credits in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Back and put him on the ground. He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
They'll burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they'll be inside the 35.
Says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Los Angeles, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.